Every day of your life, you will encounter people who test your patience, situations that challenge your emotions, and circumstances that tempt you to lose control. But remember this truth: no one can make you angry unless you grant them that power. No insult, no criticism, no rejection, and no failure has the ability to disturb your peace unless you surrender your mind to it. The greatest battlefield is not outside of you, it is within you. And the moment you learn to master your reactions, and you rise above the distractions of life and move toward greatness. Anger is the chain that keeps you tied to weakness. The one who angers you, they controls you. The one who provokes you, owns you. Why would you hand over the keys to your emotions to someone who does not even deserve your time or energy? True power lies not in reacting, but in choosing your response with wisdom. The most successful people in the world are not those who shout the loudest, but those who remain calm in the storm, focused when chaos surrounds them, and unshaken when others try to drag them down. When you are disturbed by someone's words or actions, ask yourself, will this matter tomorrow? Will it matter a year from now? Will it help me grow, or will it only drain me? Every second you waste in anger is a second stolen from your progress. Every moment you spend bothered by someone's negativity is a moment you could have invested in building your dream, developing your skills, and moving closer to your destiny. Your job, your vision, your purpose in life is too important to let petty distractions steal your focus. The secret is discipline. Train your mind daily to stay calm when provoked. Breathe before you speak. Think before you act. Refuse to let temporary emotions destroy permanent opportunities. You cannot control the words or actions of others, but you can always control how you respond. That is where your true freedom lies. Understand this: every time you choose calmness over anger, you gain strength. Every time you refuse to be bothered, you build resilience. Every time you remain focused on your job, your dream, your higher calling, you prove that you are not a prisoner of emotions, but a master of them. People will come and go. Opinions will rise and fade, but your inner peace, once mastered, becomes unshakable. So, make a decision today that no one will disturb your peace. No insult will break your spirit. No criticism will distract your focus. And no negativity will slow down your progress. Your life is too valuable. Your time is too precious, and your dreams are too important to waste on anger. Protect your mind, guard your emotions, and keep your energy aligned with your goals. The one who conquers themselves is greater than the one who conquers the world. One of the most powerful keys to never getting angry or bothered by anyone is the understanding that no one controls your emotions except you. This simple truth, when deeply realized, can transform your entire life. Most people go through the day allowing others to dictate how they feel. A stranger's rude comment can sour their mood. A colleague's careless words can ignite frustration. A family member's criticism can wound their heart. But when you master this principle, that your mind belongs only to you, you free yourself from the invisible chains that others unknowingly place upon you. You begin to see anger not as an automatic response, but as a choice. You start to recognize that irritation, annoyance, and frustration are not forced upon you. They are permitted by you. And once you take back that permission, nothing and no one can disturb your peace. Think about it. If someone insults you, the words themselves are powerless. They are just sounds carried through the air. What gives them power is the meaning you attach to them. If you decide the insult matters, it stings. If you decide it does not, it fades into nothingness. The same event, the same words, but two entirely different outcomes depending on your choice. That is the beauty of personal power. It means that you are never truly a victim of what others say or do. You are the author of your emotional response. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. And once you learn to guard that gate with discipline, no one can steal your inner calm. This does not mean you must become indifferent or emotionless. It means you choose which emotions are worthy of your time. You stop reacting to every little provocation and start directing your energy toward things that actually matter. Imagine someone cuts you off in traffic. You can explode with anger, honk your horn, yell in frustration. And what does it achieve? Your heart races, your blood pressure rises, your peace evaporates, yet the other driver continues on, often unaware or uncaring about your outburst. The anger harms you far more than it affects them. Or you can choose to let it go, to remind yourself that your peace is more valuable than a fleeting moment on the road. In that instant, you have not only avoided stress, you have also proven to yourself that you are in control, not your emotions. When you master this principle, people start to notice. They see your calmness in situations where others would explode. They see your focus when others get distracted. They see your ability to keep moving forward when negativity tries to pull you down. And they begin to respect you, even if they don't understand why you are different. This is one of the great secrets of influence. People admire strength of character. And strength of character is built not in how you act when everything is easy, but in how you respond when provoked, when insulted, when tested. If you can stay calm when others lose control, if you can stay focused when others become scattered, you rise above the ordinary. But to achieve this state, you must train your mind. Just as muscles are strengthened by exercise, your discipline grows through practice. Start with small things. When someone irritates you, take a deep breath instead of reacting. When you feel the urge to snap back, pause for a few seconds and let the emotion pass. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Over time, you develop what can be called emotional armor. Negativity bounces off you because your inner strength is greater than the outer disturbance. Words lose their power over you because you no longer allow them to shape your reality. It is important to remember that anger is not just an emotion. It is also a thief. It steals your time, your energy, your creativity, your health. Every minute spent angry is a minute taken from your dreams. Every hour lost to frustration is an hour you could have invested in your growth. Think of how much progress is delayed because of distractions, because of grudges, because of unnecessary emotional battles. The greatest achievers in life protect their focus like a treasure. They refuse to let minor annoyances derail them from their mission. They know that their energy is better spent building, creating, and moving forward than it is on anger. There is also another truth. When you allow someone to anger you, you give them control over your life. You make them the master, and you become the servant of your own reaction. But when you remain calm, you remain free. No one can control you. No one can disturb you. You become untouchable. This is the kind of strength that makes a leader stand out in the crowd. It is the kind of strength that makes people trust you, follow you, and admire you. For while most people are prisoners of their emotions, you are the rare individual who has mastered them. Consider this: the greatest battles in history were not only fought with weapons, but also with discipline. The general who kept his composure in the chaos of war was far more effective than the one who let anger cloud his judgment. The entrepreneur who remains calm when business collapses can see solutions more clearly than the one who panics. The parent who teaches through calm guidance leaves a deeper mark than the one who teaches through constant frustration. Calmness is not weakness. Calmness is clarity. Calmness is power. And here is where the true reward lies: peace of mind. When you stop letting others disturb you, your life becomes lighter. You walk through challenges with ease. You begin to realize that most of the things that once upset you were never that important. You no longer carry unnecessary weight. You sleep better, you think better, you live better. And most importantly, you remain focused on the one thing that truly matters: your vision, your purpose, your job, your higher calling in life. Because no dream is achieved through anger, but through persistence, patience, and clarity. So, they practice daily. Refuse to give anyone the power to control your emotions. Remember that your response is always your choice. They protect your peace as if it were the most valuable possession you have, because it is. Every step you take in mastering your emotions is a step toward greatness. Every time you let go of anger, you rise above average. And every time you stay calm in the face of disturbance, You prove to yourself that nothing in this world is stronger than a mind fully in control of itself. This is the principle. No one controls your emotions except you. Embrace it, live it, and you will never again be bothered by anyone. You will remain steady, unshaken, and unstoppable, always moving forward toward the life you were destined to create. The true strength of a person lies not in overpowering others, but in mastering themselves. Life will always present challenges, critics, and provocations, but the one who learns to remain calm, focused, and undisturbed holds the greatest advantage. Anger steals time, energy, and opportunity, while calmness protects clarity, discipline, and progress. When you decide that no one else has the right to dictate your emotions, you rise above the noise of the world and become unstoppable. That your peace becomes your power, your discipline becomes your shield, and your focus becomes your path to success. Protect your mind, they guard your emotions, and never allow anyone to distract you from your vision. The moment you choose calmness over anger, you not only free yourself from weakness, you step into the highest form of strength.